Georgia. Y'all are something serious from Georgia.
In his 9th season as head coach, Ole Miss taking the field. Looking for just the second win in school history against a team ranked in the AP top 2. Hoping for a performance that will change the trajectory of his season individually. Woodring, one of the best kickers in the country, boots a touchback. Last week, Juice Wells went in motion. Jackson Dark's an excellent runner. And he gets yanked down by Nazir Stackhouse after a 1-yard gain. They like to go very quickly. And he's in trouble. Chaz Chambliss has him wrapped up, and down he goes. Back at the 19-yard line. It was Glenn Schumann, the defensive coordinator. Ulysses Bentley is the running back in for Parrish today. Dart throws a floater, intercepted by Dan Jackson. And the 6th-year senior brings it back near the 20-yard line of his career.
And Jalen Walker working against the right guard. Jerquan Scott beats him inside, gets a hand on Dart.
3rd down and goal. Quick throw out wide. ETN maneuvering, fighting in short. They've been a terrific 4th down team this year. Nate Frazier to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. The true freshman from Compton, California. Nothing.
And a great job on the outside. You got tight ends and wide receivers. Humphreys, number 16, he gets beat inside. But the progressive pylon cam shows you just how hard Frazier
battled injuries when he first arrived here in Oxford. Play fake Simmons. That pass is complete. Caught by Daquan Wright. Great the Rebels go quickly.
And with the quick game, this Georgia defense does a great job.
Their leading rusher out as well, and their leading receiver with the backup quarterback going for it on 4th down. Caden Lee, the slot receiver, has a 1st down. The Matt Jones, who was the backup, also injured. So it's Bentley, the running back, who's been their number 3 most of the year. Caden Lee is open. 1st and goal, Rebels.
And that was a thing of beauty there from Simmons, and now expect the run game. And they need to run it outside the tackles.
And how impressive, too, as they give it to Bentley up the middle and into the end zone. Second down and 13, and Cash Jones dropped for a loss. Xavier Harris, part of the deep and talented. So here's Brett Thorson, the Australian, who's had a terrific year, averaging 47 yards per punt out of the end zone and up into the mist. Fair catch made by Micah Davis at midfield.
You better call Kirby Smart. Got them nigga ready to knock your damn head all the way in the end zone.
That right now, but my goodness, Simmons looked good and in rhythm on that first drive.
Dart throws, open receiver, Daquan Wright, another 1st down, another double-digit yardage play, 13.
With quick game, by getting the ball out quick and getting it on the perimeter. If the game's played between the tackles, they lose, but if they can play it with their wide receivers, they're in good shape.
Caden Lee was the motion man, nice catch, Caden Priestcorn, another tight end on their last possession. Option pitch to him, he has some running room. What a nifty move to get a couple. 23-yard try for Davis, a transfer from Texas A&M in his 2nd year here. It's good, and Ole Miss leads for the first time today, 10-7. How about a record that lasted 55 years, and Archie putting up those kinds of numbers in an era when they didn't throw the ball around like they do today. Trevor Etienne tripped up. Ole Miss doesn't blitz much. They get pressure with 4. They rush 4. They move back. He throws. Landon Humphreys, good catch, and then it came out.
the receivers, drops. The ball's a little bit wet, and it's a perfect collision by John Saunders. One that you would think Humphrey would be able to reel in, but he can't because the helmet initially.
Forcing to punt again. That one's better. Micah Davis. A hard-earned 2 yards on the return. Total yards are 114 to 27 in favor of Ole Miss. A fake to Bennett. Here comes a blitz. They check it down to Ulysses Bennett. Started his college career at SMU. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Wide open Bentley in the middle of the field. And down at the 39-yard line of Georgia.
And he's out the gate.
Dart on the balky ankle. Sends it out wide to Bentley. Gets shoved out of bounds by C.J. Allen.
This is a more capable team than ever before.
J.J. Pegues is on the field. But, well, he's more than 300 pounds. It is that little creature
Fucking squirrel.
that has brought about a delay.
Knocking on wood for those Ole Miss fans are saying that there's going to be an announcer curse here. We're knocking on wood.
And a direct snap to him, and there he goes. He is super athletic. High snap. And the kick still good.
Really good with his decision making.
On third and
I ain't gonna lie,
short.
the only reason why I wanted to see this game because they beat the fuck out of Georgia.
Frazier looks like he got the first down. If it's the mark from the official on the far side of the field, you see running in, and it is a first down. On 2nd and 10, he's pressured and taken down. Back at the 39-yard line by Jared Ivey.
Against Tate Ratledge, who we told you earlier, just his second game back from the injured ankle. He's missed a ton of time, and he hasn't looked anywhere near 100%. That's twice now that Ole Miss has matched up.
Play clock under 5. Out wide it goes to Lovett, and he's dropped for a loss. John Saunders again. End over end. Davis lets it go. And it goes out of bounds at the 1. Arian Smith was there to catch it, but he slipped. 3rd down and 10. The Rebels 2 out of 6 on 3rd down. Dart throws. Jordan Watkins first down. Bounces off would-be tacklers and goes down at the 18-yard line. They send Thomas out widest to the left. 5 receivers, 3 to Jackson Dart's left. Watkins breaks free again. Jordan Watkins down at the Georgia 49. 3rd down and 7. Design quarterback draw for Dart. They must think his ankle is more than good enough. Already connected from 43 with plenty of room to spare. Plenty of leg into that one. Look out in Tupelo.
Y'all getting y'all ass what with field goals.
Not for deductive reasoning. Syracuse very proud. Beck zings one.
Fuck y'all go beat Texas and come back and lose.
A little bit behind Dylan Bell, but he made a nice catch. It was a 43-37 win. Chad Kelly threw for 341 and 3 touchdowns. That was in Tuscaloosa. Quick screen to Dominic Lovett, and the Dogs are on the move to the Rebel 48 with a 13-yard gain. They're 2 out of 6 on 3rd down, perhaps 4 down territory for Kirby Smart. Cash Jones went out in motion. Back goes down. Back at the 47-yard line. Committed only 1 in the first half. Beck given a clean pocket, throws, caught in traffic. Dylan
Problem is, Georgia don't got they niggas that they used to have. Let me give y'all a secret. The only reason Georgia was winning these first couple of years because they had a team and they had Covert Smart. So of course are going to win. They got a good player and good coach. Remind y'all, this nigga is a defensive coach. They had good defense and they had good offense. They don't have good offense. They got decent offense, but they do got good defense. But that shit looking crazy right now.
Bell made the catch with Trey Washington, the safety right there. Aaron Smith, who can fly, the motion man. Here's Dylan Bell leaping over his own man, Monroe Freeling, and he has a first down to the 39-yard line with a 12-yard pickup. Beck given plenty of time. Throws. Cash Jones open. First down. Out of bounds near the 10. The Bulldogs. Cash Jones, the running back. Carson Beck dumps it for Jones, and very little there. Stopped at the 5-yard line. 30 straight inside of 50.
Damn, Georgia.
50 yards, as you saw. His only miss of his 15 tries this year was a 55-yarder against Mississippi State. So no announcer jinx there and no graphics jinx. He has a play action fake and a completion to Jordan Watkins, who gets 9. Dart given a nice pocket. Man breaking free over the middle. Caden Lee.
Ole Miss ain't even that good. They just outsmart these niggas.
Chopped down by Dan. Dart with Dominique Thomas staying in the block. Another open receiver. Lee again inside the 15-yard line.
A couple times the last few weeks, I'd be looking at big number 8 there against the safety.
They need the 4-yard line. It's 3rd down and 6. Dart. Wells. Touchdown. Juice Wells.
Oh my God, Egypt. Oh my God.
Out for the second half this afternoon. They don't need him. Clearly a catch. And Lane Kiffin is going to go for 2. J.J. Pegues not in the middle of that defensive front on first down for Georgia. Nate Frazier rips ahead for 9. Here's Molly. A chance he could be a first-round pick. That's less likely than when the year started. Over the middle, there's Dominic Lovett, the catch. They played a lot of last season without them. Bowers missed 4 games. McConkey missed 5. Frazier spun around and dropped. The ball's out at the end of the play. Rebels think they have it right in front of their sideline. Xavier Harris knocked it out, and Ole Miss has recovered.
Walter Nolan dives on it, but it's play made by Xavier Harris, who pulls it free.
Or better for the 7th time in the last 8 years under Kirby. Jackson Dart. All kinds of grass over there.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
The crowd loved the fact that he.
What's wrong with that white boy?
Play clock at 1.
What the fuck?
They just did get it off. It's a blitz. It's another tip ball. And almost caught by Jalen Walker. Over the years, you're not down much entering the 4th quarter. Twice this year, they're 1-1. The loss, of course, at Alabama. The ball comes out! And it looked like Georgia got it back.
Doghouse a little bit because of fumbles in practice. Here almost loses another one. So they.
Under 11 minutes to go. Beck with pressure coming, and down he goes. Sontaran Perkins.
Well, the left tackle is struggling so much, Ernest Green, that they put Oscar Delt, number 4, over there to try to help, and it doesn't matter. Sontaran Perkins is among the fastest players on this Ole Miss football team. They say he can run a 4.3, low 4.3. There's Perkins on the bottom.
ETN went in motion. They sent 4 receivers over there. Beck scrambling for his life. Carson Beck near another first down to the 38-yard line. Play of the year on defense for Ole Miss. 4th down and 10. Beck deflected and intercepted. John Saunders picks it off and slides down at the 25. Got a hand on it.
And move here. Watch his eyes. He doesn't get home. He's looking at it. He's watching the whole way. So he goes skyward at 6'6". He tips it, and it allows John Saunders to intercept it in the back end, and Ole Miss's defense stands tall.
Saw him on the sideline before the game, threw 13 in a 6-game stretch. You can be a good quarterback and do that. Here's Watkins with all kinds of running room. In the backfield and then goes in motion.
Ain't gonna lie.
Jackson.
It's a lot of shit finna happen.
Dart pulls it down and runs. And he's still running. Jackson Dart banged out of bounds by KJ Bolden.
Oh.
It's good. Pressure. Beck goes down. The ball's out again. Princely Umanmuelen knocked it out, and it's Rebels football.
In the NFL, because they end games. And that's exactly what Princely Umanmuelen does right here. He's been absolutely working the left side all night long. Ernest Green has no chance there as Umanmuelen strips Carson Beck. And then the other edge rusher, Suntaran Perkins, is there.
Beck gotta get up out that fucking pocket. And look what they doing. They beating y'all ass with field goal.
Very little doubt about the outcome. This would definitely seal it. They get a 3-score game. And Davis, Texas, A&M and Texas renewing their rivalry at the end of the regular season. That looms as huge. Beck is stripped again. Jared Ivey again. It was recovered by Xavier Truss. Kind of feels like an appropriate ending to this one. You can hand the ball off to Brock Bowers if you want to. Glad McConkey was going to be open. He doesn't have that same belief and trust in these other guys. They have a lot of good players, but they don't have those kind of guys that you can depend on in those situations.
And that'll be something to watch because the expectation of Georgia is to be in the mix for a national championship. And right now, the way this team is playing,
they're storming the field. The game's not over. The referee, Jeff Heaser, telling the fans to get off. This is one of the great offenses in college football, now coupled with a great defense. And they're still alive with an eye toward the college football playoff. Lane Kiffin has his biggest win. Ole Miss has its first home win against an AP top 2 team ever. And just their...
Fuck. God damn. Niggas be talking shit in the comments and they team ain't even ranked.